Hi, this is Tom Akins, the Director of PR and Communications for SKAL International Thailand, and I'm here today with Scott Smith, who is the Director of Young SKAL Thailand, and we'd like to share a little information with you regarding a recent promotion, a membership drive that was done in Pattaya with the Pattaya SKAL Club. And Scott, can you tell me how this whole membership promotion came about and some details about it?
Yeah, I'd love to. I guess a couple months ago, Ingo contacted me.
Ingo?
Ingo, from General Manager at the Pinnacle Hotel and President of SKAL Pattaya, contacted me and asked me he was going to put a booth at the International Food and Hospitality Show, which was at the Peach, which is where the World Congress for SKAL was a few years ago. So it's a wonderful convention center and a real opportunity to reach the students and the young professionals that are attending the show, and it was quite successful.
And you had how many new applicants?
67 completed applications, and I'll let Ingo tell you more about the plans to convert those into contributing members. 67
applications, that's a lot considering there are now only 285 Young SKAL members worldwide. So this was quite an achievement.
It is, and I'm excited. The president of SKAL Phuket, Blandine, last night asked us to come down and work the hospitality show this weekend.
In Phuket?
Yes. So we have Bob Lee, the director of what is that, Asian Area Membership Drive?
Yes.
And Kevin, one of our founding Young SKAL Leagues. And Kevin is really responsible for getting a lot of those applications, or almost all of them. So he's going to come down to Phuket, and we're going to give it our best this weekend too.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we look forward to getting a lot more Young SKAL applications and members in the near future. And now we're going to have a talk with Mr. Ingo Rauber, who is the president of SKAL International Pattaya. Ingo's going to give us a few more details on exactly what's going to happen now with these new applicants. Okay, now we're here with Mr. Ingo Rauber, who is the president of SKAL International Pattaya. Ingo's going to share a little bit of information with us in regard to what's going to happen now with his new Young SKAL applicants. Ingo?
Well, first of all, what we have done was just an idea which popped up in my head and say, let's do it. I got the agreement of the board, and what has happened since then exceeded basically all of our expectations. I mean, getting so many students and already professionals in the industry, all between 20 and 29. What has happened since? We have contacted the schools, have gotten the agreement of their teachers, the head teacher of the school, that they would allow their students to join us on certain events. What's coming up next? We have invited all 67 for a beach party on the 19th of November, which will take place at the Pinnacle. That will be announced in the press, and all professionals in the industry are cordially invited to attend us as well. The students are very excited of joining us for this event, because they will get the unique opportunity to meet professionals and not just captains or supervisors within the level they usually talk to, but general managers, managing directors of companies, and they have the opportunity to have a close talk to them.
So, do you have any other activities planned for the new members that you have?
We have, as a group, we have a foundation which is called the Youth Leadership Development Foundation, and we will closely tie up these young colleagues with this foundation. The goal of the foundation is to develop young Thais for a career in higher management, to develop their public appearance, to develop their public approach, negotiation skills, public speaking. And that's what we're going to do, and we intend to do 6 events next year.
Correct.
Which might be 1, 2 or 3 days. Events with lecturers from various institutions out of Bangkok, out of private enterprises, World Bank. We have lined up from minor enterprises speakers. Scott from ABAC will do some topics covering what might help them in the future. Yeah. And of course, it's for all us professionals a great source of manpower later on. Yeah. pick out the best, and here it comes again. It depends on each student what they make out of this. Yeah? We can only give them a little bit of a push, and the rest is up to them.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like a very successful program that you did. Maybe something that could be done elsewhere in the world at different hospitality trade shows. So I'd like to thank you, Ingo, for your help.
Thank you, Tom.
Thanks, Scott, as well. And say hello to everybody out there, all you SKALies who watch this video, hopefully in Thailand and around the world. SKAL.
SKAL.